the Dallas Mavericks. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 5, down low. And for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
And here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Now here's Brown. Covered by Jokic. Puts it up. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Barton against Brunson. Jokic in the post. First quarter of play, a minute in. Outside for Porter. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Barton, it's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And stolen by Murray. Jokic against Doncic. Back to Jokic. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Gordon outside. Outside for Porter. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Back to Jokic. Clock at 6. Out to Gordon from downtown. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. Over Gordon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Back in February of 2018, Kristaps Porzingis suffered a serious ACL injury as a member of the Knicks. 18 months and a trade to Dallas later, Kristaps was back on the court. And it's great for the league to have him back. And he's really an entertaining, talented player.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray passes to Jokic. Brown with the steal. Doncic right side. From the arc. It doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Murray from outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. And the layup falls.
Beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Will it go? The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Boy, the passing ability of Jokic is really something. I mean, he's proven to be quite the capable playmaker.
Doncic passes to Brown. Doncic up top, defended by Murray, and stolen by Jokic. It's an even 3-on-3 break. From deep, Barton. Here's Porter. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Always good to see the young fella Porter Jr. outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Gordon down low. Goes back up. No good on the layup. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up 5.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Brown in at the 5. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant, to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Doncic. Oh, Jokic with the block, and they recover it. Just 5 on the clock, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Four on the clock. Porzingis with a screen on Murray.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Barton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Barton outside. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cut. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
On the wing, Finney Smith. The ball's knocked loose. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And the Mavericks with possession here. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Jokic. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Ali? Thanks for that. And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Doncic with the bucket. All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school. Then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft you.
Down low. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Up the floor. Here's Porter. Jokic passes to Porter. Outside Murray. Here he goes. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brunson against Barton. Doncic right side. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Up and over Gordon. Porzingis misses. The Nuggets trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, Jokic. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Back to Brunson. Doncic right side. Over Murray. With the putback. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Gordon, it's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's gotten his first points in this one.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Jokic grabs the board.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere.
the end of the first
He could have gotten a better one than that.
And so,
12.
Thanks,
Allie. After
18.
second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
We've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Denver. They trail by 6. Morris outside. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Bullock. Back to Marjanovic. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And he knocks down the first
Team
one.
foul. Shooting for Dallas.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the Nuggets shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Morris down low. Pass to Najee. Fires from deep. That one is off. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. To the paint. Here's Forbes. Outside for Green. And here's Cousins. Powell covers. Cousins drives in. Missed inside. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Burke. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Forbes. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Burke. It's Bullock on the wing. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
To the middle. Here's Marjanovic.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide open man and dropping the dime.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks the confidence.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Morris. And a nice finish on the layup. Morris has got his first 2 points of the night.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Burke. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. It's rebounded by Najee.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
2 minutes.
They get it back. Here's Green. Pass to Forbes. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And, you know, this is what Powell does best. Establishes himself deep inside and jams it home.
Now, Cousins. Back to Morris. Here's Najee. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
Here's Burke, guarded by Morris. Pass to Marjanovic. Hardaway with it. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Morris outside. Back to Forbes. To the inside. Najee. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Outside Hardaway. Powell sets a screen. Hardaway, the pass to Powell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it.
I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Morris outside. Cousins with a screen on Doncic. To the right side. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
7 seconds left in the third. Murray passes to Jokic. This for the tie. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Finney Smith at small forward with Porzingis at the 4. Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Doncic, good.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first
Kristaps
personal
Porzingis
foul.
picks one up.
You know, you got to keep your feet if you're the defense, because once Gordon gets you off balance, he just goes right into the contact. Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
On target from range. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Boy, you better get out there on this guy. Doncic is prime time for real from that three-point line.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon on the take. And Gordon with the big finish.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
Luka does not back away from the big stage, guys. This young fella loves to be center stage in the biggest moments.
Murray passes to Porter. Three-pointer, no good. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach LaVine was epic. One of the best I'd ever seen. In 2020, Derrick Jones Jr. just beat out Aaron. It wasn't that Aaron lost. Derrick Jones Jr. just won it. Both guys got 50s in the last round.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Over Murray. Another miss by Doncic. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Crafty move. And the layup is good. Murray's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Murray. Inside. Brown with the steal.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Doncic outside. Gordon with a steal.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Jumps up. And Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
The Mavericks leading. Outside, Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Here's Jokic. And Porzingis with the block. Doncic into the lane. Over Murray. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Outside Murray. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
34 seconds left in the game. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
From deep, Barton. Hauled in by Brown. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Murray for three. Off target with the shot.
Tell you what, like with most players, when Doncic is aggressive on defense, it makes a difference and causes his coaches to smile.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. DA, take it away. Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. Drills the three-pointer. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes. And you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all goes back to winning as a team.
Bogdanovich against Porter. Murray left side. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc.
Well, Mike Conley has always been elite defensively. I know small frame, but boy, can he contest shots.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. The Jazz working the ball around now. O'Neal passes to Conley. Dishes to Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Murray, the pass to Gordon. Back to Murray. And here's Jokic. Passes it to Gordon. Stolen by Michael Conley. Mitchell outside. Here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
I think you think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Murray against Conley. Murray, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Mitchell, following the score by Jamal Murray. Out to the right wing. O'Neal from long range. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Conley against Murray. Going inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah leading by 3.
2 minutes
Now
remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first.
Love the determination by Murray on defense, really doing his best to pester these shooters.
Jokic high post. Outside Gordon. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah. Mitchell passes to Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Barton surveying the floor. Jokic kicks to Barton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jazz have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Conley penetrating. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Murray right side. Plays it up and banks it in. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Mitchell. No good off the front iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Barton passes to Jokic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll.
Conley finds Bogdanovic, and Utah again with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And so it's Utah heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get back to your chance.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Avdia and Hachimura in the forward positions. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. And it's Gobert in at the center. And stolen by Murray. Wants to get it to Barton and does. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
To the middle and stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Murray with the ball. Crafty move. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Conley.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Murray penetrating. Over to the wing. Takes the 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
The shots by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter dishes to Murray. Barton kicks to Murray. Outside Porter, 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Utah ball.
Conley with it. No points in the game yet for him. Endorse that flow state that athletes can achieve where you're in a groove. When you played and you really had it going, what was it like?
You know what, Kevin, I love the descriptions of players like Damian Lillard or Steph Curry when they are really cooking. They talk about the basket is the size of the ocean, that they hear no noise, they see no defenders. They are simply in this state where all the work they've put in has come to pay dividends, and it's so unique and so amazing to watch.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Stolen by Michael Conley. Gobert with it. Now defended by Jokic. Here's Bogdanovic for 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Barton against Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Porter. Defense right on him. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Assisted.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Another miss by Utah.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Trying to end the drought. Out to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight. Conley against Murray. On the wing, Porter. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
54 seconds left now here in the second. Conley against Murray. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Murray outside. There's the pass to Jokic. Barton against Mitchell. Jokic passes to Porter. Over Bogdanovich. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now here's Gobert. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Monte Morris. Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got his first basket of the night.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Back to Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jordan Clarkson. This is his first free throw of the game.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
Utah leading by 6. Clarkson passes to Ingles. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And so Cousins will bring it up for Denver. Morris looking over the floor to the inside. Najee passes to Cousins. Shot clock at 5. Morris dishes to Cousins. Pass to Najee. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Gay and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Gay is just so crafty inside, forcing the defense to hit him in the paint.
Rudy Gay hits them both. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Clarkson against Morris. The dish to Cousins. Fords the pass to Cousins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cousins has got his first 2 points.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Clarkson finds Ingles. The elbow, it's Whiteside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Morris passes to Najee. And stolen by Gay. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ingles in the corner. Clarkson surveying the floor. 5 to shoot. Back to Whiteside. Nobody near Pascal. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And Forbes kicks to Cousins. Back to Forbes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Really left alone that time. Naji's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Clarkson against Morris. Clarkson passes to Gay. Intercepted. Here is Forbes, defended by Pascal. There's the three. Naji, no good. Jazz leading by 5. Down low, it's stolen by Morris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Stolen by Gay. And now Utah fast break. Morris against Ingles. Gay outside. Second chance shot. The wide open look here for Ingles. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 5. This is a Naji. Morris against Gay. For 3, Forbes. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Clarkson kicks to Gay. Pass to Pascal. Just 5 to shoot. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. From 12 feet out. Clock at 6. Gay inside. Guarded by Green.
And Green's defense very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his game.
And we've reached the end of the third. Jazz lead by 5.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Utah leading by 5. Mitchell in at the 2 with Bogdanovich at small forward. O'Neal at the 4 while Gobert stands tall at the 5. And it's Conley in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Just 5 on the clock. O'Neal high post. He's against Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here is Murray. Barton outside. Back to Murray. Barton left side. Conley against Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Mitchell finds Conley. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Gordon with a screen on Gobert. Gordon inside. O'Neal's there. And the basket by Gordon.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Mitchell against Barton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the inside, it's stolen by Gobert. Mitchell with it, all guarded by Murray. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Conley into the lane. The pass to O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 4 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. And it's 7 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Barton. Murray outside. Barton right side. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the three.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. And here's Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Murray. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. Bogdanovich passes to Gobert. Kicks it to O'Neal. Outside Conley. Poke loose. Dishes it to Mitchell. No good on the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
Conley dishes to Mitchell. At the elbow, it's Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. Barton kicks to Jokic. O'Neal against Gordon. The kick out to Porter. Now here's Barton. Guarded closely. Rebounded by the Jazz. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Another miss by Utah. Murray against Conley. Gordon the pass to Barton. Here's Jokic. Outside Porter. Gordon with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Kicks it out to Gordon. Three-pointer. Barton. No good on the shot. On offense, here are the Jazz. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And finished off by Porter.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his team.
And so it's Utah who's... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
best night of the week for NBA basketball. Hi there, everybody. And Allie, take it away.
Thanks.
He's made their team better, Allie, no doubt about it. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Here are the starters for Utah. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. And it's Conley in at the point. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside Brunson. From the elbow. That one's wide left.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Back to Mitchell. About a minute played here so far in the first. Fires from the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. 3 on the clock. From deep. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Doncic against Conley. Doncic outside. Kleber passes to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Outside Conley. Here's O'Neal. Brunson defending. The shot by Conley. No good. Pass to O'Neal. To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Beautiful pass by Conley coming off the pick. Sometimes on defense, is pick your poison.
Doncic against Conley. Porzingis sets a screen. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it fly. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Doncic. And that one's long.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Mitchell, good.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a
2
score.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Kleber. Lets it go from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the Jazz, Royce O'Neal taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Doncic against Conley. And Mike Conley picks up the foul.
That's
his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Doncic.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
And he drops the first.
What I appreciate about Conley, the assist-to-turnover ratio for his career has been outstanding.
Mitchell against Brunson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Conley passes to Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Counted from distance. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. Stolen by Conley. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Porzingis passes to Kleba. Basket counts.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. The drive by Mitchell. And Porzingis with the block. Banked it in off the glass. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Left side Mitchell. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Jazz.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So the Utah 5 right now. O'Neal is at power forward with Gobert anchoring at center. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings, and it's Conley in at the point.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. He's checked by Kleba. Oh, there's the alley! And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brunson.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
And Mike Conley picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Stolen by Conley. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Gobert inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's Rudy Gobert. A fantastic play. And it's a 7-point Utah lead. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. On the take, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment They are superstars.
And he makes it. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Kleba outside. Doncic passes to Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Over Porzingis. O'Neal misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Brunson passes to Kleba. Back to Brunson. Kleba outside. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Pass to Doncic. Up and over Conley. Doncic, no good. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Mitchell drives in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Mitchell, no good on the free throw.
Few players have been an immediate impact in the NBA like Donovan Mitchell. From the moment he was drafted by Utah in 2017, Donovan's been a top-scoring guard.
Here's Burke. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Bullock. No dice from the high post. Up in time. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Dwight Powell out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then it's Trey Burke. And it's Marjanovic. In at the 5, down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Pass to Pascal. Back to Ingles. Now here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Burke. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bullock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Ingles passes to Clarkson. Now here's Gay. Clarkson outside. Pass to Pascal. 4-3. Hardaway grabs the board. Dallas shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Back to Burke. Over Clarkson. And it's Burke missing. Utah leading. Left side, Pascal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Pascal's gotten his first basket of the night. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Powell, a screen on Pascal. Down low. Back to Bullock. 11 feet out. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Clarkson passes to Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Ingles against Hardaway. An easy 2 on the layup. And now a 6-point Utah lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Marjanovic. Over Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
And even
foul.
from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he makes the first.
For Dallas, Boban Marjanovic taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Whiteside.
2 minutes.
Now Ingles. Gay with the ball. Back to Whiteside. Now Ingles for 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Powell outside. Here's Bullock. Pascal defends. Back to Powell. Here's Bullock. Pass to Powell. Here's Marjanovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Now Hardaway. Back to Burke. Hardaway against Ingles. Here's Burke. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Here's Burke. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Bullock. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by Whiteside.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Clarkson outside. Back to Ingles. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Utah. Close it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Come on,
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Utah shooting efficiently, 50% so far. So the Utah 5 right now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the 5.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Bogdanovic. Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the inside. And stolen by Gobert. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Mitchell misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Doncic. Top of the key. And right on target. That was good.
defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Now here's Mitchell, and here's Conley, guarded by Doncic. Back to Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Now Brunson. Back to Kleba. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mitchell misses. The Mavericks have got just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Doncic grabs the miss.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And they doubled up Doncic. Back to Porzingis. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Bogdanovich against Doncic. Pass to Kleba. And he makes it on the layup.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Kleba with a steal. Pass to Doncic. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Now just a 3-point Utah lead. Here's O'Neal. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
A much more physical player now than when he first entered the league. Gobert powering it home.
Doncic outside. The 3. Utah with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Now Conley outside Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. He can't get it to go. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Brunson passes to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Bogdanovich with it. Now Doncic defending. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell. There's the drive. Money.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And here's Doncic outside. And so it's Utah who scrape by with the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him. Murray and Barton. Here we go. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. And for Dallas, Finney-Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Brown in at the center position. And you know, Brent, these teams boasting great depth. Many feel that's a hallmark of a great front office.
Well, I think the ability to find contributions from the entirety of your roster, that's showing up more and more. And teams that win championships, Kevin, yes, they have stars or multiple stars, but it's high-level role players that can go out and perform in the biggest moments and make those kind of contributions during a long 2-month postseason playoff run to finally get to the top of the mountain. That's where championship teams, that's why they call them teams, that's what they're made of.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Gordon finds Jokic. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely. Clock at 4. Barton passes to Jokic. That one a little long. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Dallas. And Doncic. Here we go. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Murray. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. This one for 3. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition as we've moved to this pace and space type of offense. Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets.
2 minutes.
And finished off by Porter.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
1:44 left here in the opening quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The kick out to Porter. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Runs in the pass to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Jokic with the screen on Doncic. Murray finds Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Murray surveying the D. The pass to Jokic. And here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Yeah, nice. Jokic just stepped up, had some poise there. The shot was under pressure, but I don't think he felt it.
Here's Doncic. Brown outside. There's the three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Wide open look here for Murray. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's a tie game in Dallas. And the second quarter will be on the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Murray kicks to Jokic. Barton against Brunson. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Doncic with the steal. Corner shot. No good on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has any.
Now here's Porter. Back to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Doncic finds Porzingis. Brunson with it. Barton defending. Porzingis against Gordon. Pass to Barton. So the wing on the left. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic looking it over. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Barton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Doncic outside. There's the triple. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Doncic against Murray. And it's Doncic missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Doncic. Denver getting their last shot to go.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
2 minutes remaining.
Passes to Murray.
2 minutes.
And here's Jokic. He's got 6. Murray finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Doncic passes to Finney Smith. Doncic against Murray. Now here's Doncic. He's guarded closer.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Barton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Murray up on top. Back to Barton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height and his speed.
Will Barton taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
52 seconds left in the first half. Here's Doncic. They get a hand on it.
But whether the shots are wide open or contested, he's just having no luck right now, guys, with anything.
Here's Jokic. Doncic with the block. Porzingis finds Brown. Back to Porzingis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Porzingis showing some toughness that time, just cutting through contact.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back. Gordon outside, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by
18.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we got DeMarcus Cousins. Green is out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4-man position. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. A 2-point game. You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here's Cousins. Shot left block. Morris, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jeff Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mavericks shooting not great, 40% for the game. Now the pass to Bullock. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. And stolen by Cousins.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Green deciding where to go with it. The dish now to Cousins. Shot clock at 2. And the wide open shot for Morris. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Out to Hardaway. Wants to get it to Powell, and does. Pass to Bullock. Back to Powell for the tie, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Morris outside. Dishes it to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Cousins does not mess around in the post. When he's got that kind of positioning, he's going to ram it home.
Burke with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bullock kicks to Marjanovic. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Morris dishes to Cousins. Passes to Forbes. Screen by Cousins. Out to Morris. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Najee. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Third team foul.
No good on that one.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. The Nuggets leading by 3. And the pass to Najee. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Najee's got his first points of the night. Now Burke. Inside. Up top Morris. Burke covering. Green, no luck. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Marjanovic kicks to Powell. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
1:32 left in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
Morris passes to Najee. Green kicks to Cousins. Back to Green. He dishes it to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Najee, no good. Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Powell, and the rejection by Cousins. After Najee makes it off the glass. Najee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Burke with it. He's against Morris. Marjanovic, no good.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Powell with his screen on Morris. Burke the pass to Powell. And they get it. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Morris right side. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins getting better and better at working the screen and roll situations, diving towards the basket after giving the hard screen.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Nuggets on top, up 9. And do not go away.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Brown in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. 5 on the clock. Barton kicks to Gordon. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gordon's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Murray. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
Doncic outside. On deep. The long distance three is buried. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They've held a 12-point lead early. The kick out to Barton. Beyond the arc. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 8. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Porter. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Always the connection with the teammate. That time Porzingis in the right spot.
Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Doncic. And taken away by Brown. And it's the Mavericks on the break. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis warning it and gets it.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Now here's Murray. He feeds it to Porter. That one's off. Still out of sync.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Doncic. Barton defending. Doncic, no good. Outside, Porter. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
I just don't think that Jokic is ever in a hurry out there, which helps in that set.
Doncic way outside. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets leading by 6. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic against Murray. Down low. It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Brown.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Now, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
Murray finds Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Porter. It's rebounded by Brunson. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Doncic. Over Murray. Here's Brown. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Barton outside. The pass to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Jokic with it. Picked up by Brown. 20 feet out. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Doncic against Murray. To the paint. It's deflected. Porter with the steal. And the foul on Dorian Finney-Smith. That is his first foul of the game.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Mavericks foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Pretty amazing to see how far Jamal Murray has come in this league. A guy who's capable on a night to just carry his team, put a ton of points on the board, and that high motor of his is something everybody appreciates.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. A narrow win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again.
We'd like to thank everyone.
And that about wraps it up.
Support.
Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here are the Jazz starting five. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Porter. 4 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Utah. Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, we all know, guys, that Bogdanovich can score from the outside, but there, you love seeing him mix it up.
Conley against Murray. And here's Jokic. Murray passes to Porter. Back to Murray. Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovich into the lane. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Utah ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Mitchell against Barton.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that makes you uncomfortable if he's guarding.
Barton against Conley. Barton, the pass to Porter. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Up top, Gordon. Pass to Murray. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Lets the 3 fly. Utah with the rebound. Outside Mitchell to the paint. Here's O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Conley against Murray. Barton attacking, and he dunks it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this one.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Now here's Conley. Jokic grabs the board.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Well, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jokic passes to Barton. Now here's Murray. Back to Barton. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Conley finds Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Back to Gobert. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss. Inside, deflects the pass. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive board. Back to Gobert. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
17 seconds left in the first. To the paint. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Out to Gordon. There's the triple. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
So the Utah 5 right now. At the forward slots, Avdia and Hachimura. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell, and it's Gobert in at the 5.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Outside Mitchell. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Now here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. Barton, the pass to Porter. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton.
That's his
first foul.
First team foul.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gobert with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Here's Mitchell, and he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Murray against Conley. Jokic passes to Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. And Gordon with the basket on the assist by Jokic. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Now here's Barton. Gordon finds Jokic. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. The kick out to Barton. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Porter the pass to Murray. Up top Gordon. And here's Jokic. There's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Conley against Porter. Pass to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's the pick.
2 minutes.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Over his career, Mitchell has developed his playmaking for others, a great skill to have.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep converting the easy bucket.
Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Barton against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. To the middle. Outside Bogdanovich. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. The 11-footer. Here's O'Neal. Back to Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. Conley passes to Mitchell. Drains the triple.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Utah.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
With almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. To the inside. Pass to O'Neal. Inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Pass to O'Neal. He takes it in. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Utah Jazz leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And for Denver, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then it's Green, then it's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Najee in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Royce O'Neal. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Here's Forbes. Ingles defending. Pass to Cousins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Najee from downtown. That shot off. From deep, Gay. No good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You know, for a 15-year guy who has battled through injuries, Gay can still get off the floor and be highly productive. He's still explosive. So you can't sleep on this guy just because he's got some miles on his legs. He can still go.
Pascal passes to Clarkson. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Back to Whiteside. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Whiteside. Pascal from outside. It's rebounded by Najee. And even though his games played have been up and down, Clark Gay has been very consistent in his production over the years.
Yeah, he'll give you solid shooting and rebounding, B.A. I mean, he's a versatile defender. And I think he's a much more disciplined player at both ends now. And that typically happens the longer you are in the league. You learn how to fold them and when to go.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Morris with the 10-footer. Rebound, Utah. Gay inside. Whiteside, the pass to Pascal. Whiteside with a screen on Green. Back to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Drives to the hoop. Oh, sweet move. And the layup is up and in. And the Jazz lead by 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Morris outside on the wing, Forbes. Clock at 6. Up top, Cousins. Fires for 3. The shot by Najee, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Screen by Gay. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Clarkson against Morris. Pass to Cousins. Here's Forbes. Back to Cousins. Stolen by Eagles.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Ball stolen. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, for a sharpshooter like Forbes, guys, getting points inside can only help him be more effective on the perimeter. It actually add a step to his quickness.
Clarkson passes to Gay. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Green. Morris outside. Clarkson on the double team. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Najee. Misses the 3. Utah leading. Poke loose. Outside Pascal. And he converts the layup. Pascal's got his second basket of the night.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Morris passes to Green. Back to Morris. Pass to Najee. Takes a 3. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. To the paint. They've got numbers. Morris with it. Now guarded by Gay. Morris can't hit.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Whiteside gets the double team. And he comes up with a bucket. And the Jazz lead by 11.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Jazz.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Joe Ingles. Hassan Whiteside is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Eric Pascal. And it's Clarkson in at the point guard position. Here's Najee. Pascal defends. Here's Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
That's not too difficult for DeMarcus Cousins now. I like that he doesn't settle for the layup there. Instead, throws it down.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. The 3 is up. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside for Porter. Now here's Jokic. Barton, the pass to Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Can't cash it in from close range.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Jokic. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Back to O'Neal. The turnaround. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Murray already a capable shooter from deep. I think the more shots he takes like this, the better he'll become at it.
Now here's Conley. Puts up a three. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Porter the pass to Jokic. And here's Barton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Jokic.
2 minutes.
Pass to Gordon. Outside for Porter. To the inside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
To the wing on the left. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Now Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Conley. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Barton, the pass to Gordon. To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Back to Conley. Porter with the steal. Jokic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Defended by Murray. Pass to Gobert. Outside Conley. Here's the three. Sinks the tray.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's O'Neal. Driving to the basket. Pass to Conley. And he lobs it up top. Gordon with a steal. Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk art.
That's the end of the game.
love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's Utah. Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Luka Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 5 spot. Now here's Mitchell. Back to Gobert. Stolen by Brunson. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Conley kicks to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
And there's the pass to Brown. Brown sets a screen for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so Gobert will bring it up for Utah.
Walking foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gobert. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. And it's Mitchell missing.
Moses Brown. That's his first
outside.
personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Brown. Back to Doncic. Releases from 15. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Here's the Jazz with the ball. Here's Conley. Into the lane. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. On defense, Dallas. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Clock at 6. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis. That wingspan letting you know he's in the house.
It's stolen by Gobert. In transition, here come the Jazz. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Finney Smith on the wing, Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Michael Conley. And they pick up 2.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or 2.
On the wing, Doncic. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, O'Neal with the defensive effort.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Second team foul.
Utah leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Now the dish to O'Neal. Mitchell passes to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Passes it to O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he hits it just before the shot clock expired.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They get it back. Brown kicks to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. The pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. The pull-up. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
52 seconds left in the first. to the middle. Shot to stop the run. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Here's Doncic. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Cranes the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 minutes.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
So it's Utah ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the floor for Dallas, Finney Smith in at the forward with Porzingis as the other. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. And it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Gobert finds Mitchell, fires the three, and Utah another three. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Now, here's Doncic. Stolen by Mitchell. To the right side. O'Neal high post. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. O'Neal a screen on Brunson. Conley kicks to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Mitchell passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Pass to Brunson. Porzingis sets the pick for Brunson. Drives to the hoop.
And that's a little like a fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
A three from Bogdanovich. That shot missing. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic looking it over. The three. Conley grabs the miss. Jazz leading by 12. Bogdanovich with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell with it. Back to Gobert. He kicks it to Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Little turnaround. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
That one drops for him.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace. The drive is easy for the Don.
Now here's Conley. Mitchell outside. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Porzingis with the block, and he recovers it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Conley with the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Now Brunson. A three ball. No good. And it's Utah the other way. Led by as many as 14 points. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so Brown will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Finney Smith kicks to Brunson. Out to the right wing. Just his first attempt. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell wide open. On the mark with the 15-footer. Mitchell's got 10.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
From deep three-point range. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Gobert. 13 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Conley. The drive by Mitchell. Out to Conley. That 3 off the mark. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mavericks trail by 13. Doncic outside. No good from outside. Now here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Jazz out in front. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Joe Ingles, Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Whiteside in its center. Here's Clarkson, the Mavericks making the shot. To the inside, Pascal, and slam dunk by Pascal.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Now, here's Burke. Outside Hardaway. Up top, Burke. Defended by Pascal. Bullock passes to Burke. From outside, off the mark. Jazz leading by 13. To the wing right side. And dishes to Gay. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. And the Jazz lead by 15.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Powell kicks to Bullock. Gay comes over with a double team. Dallas moving the ball around. The shot by Powell, no good. The Jazz shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%. Clarkson taking his time here. Pass to Ingles. Back to Clarkson. Ingles with the ball. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Mavericks trail by 15. Hardaway passes to Powell. And the shot is good. Powell's got his first points in this one.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now the pass to Whiteside. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here is Burke. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Gay with the block.
You got to respect those long arms of Gay. I mean, superb at swatting shots away with those big hands.
Pass to Ingles. Right side against Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Lets it go from deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Mavericks ball.
Mavericks trail by 13. 1:37 left in the third. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Bullock kicks to Burke from the arc. Rebounded by Clarkson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nobody near Pascal. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Count it. Hardaway has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Here's Clarkson. Tim Hardaway making his last shot. The drive by Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Burke, the pass to Marjanovic. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Now, here's Burke. He's covered by Clarkson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. That's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
For the three. Burke grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 11. Bullock with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. It's stolen by Ingles. Hardaway against Clarkson. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Burke in at the point. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Over Conley. And too long on the shot. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Takes a three. Conley's shot is off.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell outside. O'Neal is screen on Brunson. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Mitchell is double. Lets the three fly. Another miss by Utah. Mavericks trail by 11. Doncic finds Brown. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. O'Neal passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic kicks to Brunson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Jazz passing it around. Now O'Neal. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Jazz lead by 15. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Utah Jazz.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovich in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
The three for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What another game tonight. Kicks to Mitchell. Passes to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Bombed up there for Mitchell. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Porzingis passes to Brunson. Doncic right side. There's the drive. Yep, that one goes. 10 points for Luka Doncic.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Mitchell outside. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Gobert. Those three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Jazz.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Rudy Gobert.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mitchell outside. Over Brunson. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Gobert.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
He dishes it to Conley. Back to Gobert and taken away by Brown. Here's Brunson. And that one's on target from the wing. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.